Let's begin the changes for the user service. And we'll just copy the post service, copy, and the same way we did for the user tab, we'll do it for the user service as well. So we do it paste, and this will be user service, and cancel. You got the user service, then you got this has to be user tab, user tab, and this will be post mapper, right? So we need a user DTO. So we'll create a user DTO from this and paste it here. User DTO, cancel. What is it that we have put into user post DTO? Okay. Let me split right. And this will be a user DTO here. And we need the ID, we need the first name, last name, username, created at, updated at, along with a message and error. And we need posts, but this will be DTO. And the similar thing we'll be putting it into the post DTO. So post is, we have a user in here. So rather than username, we'll put the user DTO. This will be user DTO as well. And now this will be off. Wait, post, we don't want post, will be user DTO dot off string first name, last name. Oh wait, what? Sorry. Go to post DTO and UID string message error, post DTO off. This will be go to user DTO. So we don't want username, we want the whole user. So this will be of no use to us in this case. And we'll just remove this. And same thing goes for the user DTO. So we have first name, last name, a username, and the username, and we'll put the posts later on. And okay, so this is post dot off. We go to user service, but before that we need to fix the post service. There will be some, is there some sort of an error? No. And go to the update, get random post. There are no errors for the post service. So we'll go into the user service, and we don't need post DAO. We'll be using the user DAO. So get all the posts. This will be, oh, we need to put the mapper as well. So this will be user mapper. Copy this with paste this. This will be a user mapper. And okay, cancel. Mapper spring user mapper. This is of no use. And post user DTO. To user DTO. This will be user, and this will be user DTO. This to user, and this will be user as well. That is done. User mapper is done. Post mapper is done. Post user is done. Post service, user service. User service need to deal with. Okay, so first things first, we need to post mapper. We need user mapper. User mapper. Right now we are just making the changes. We'll do all the testing, and then once the controller is done, uh, so collection will be user PTO, users, get all users, user d tau.posts, will be users, get all users. Cool. Even this should be get all users, I should say. And this will be post DTOs. Nope. This will be collection dot user DTO. User DTOs collection. This will be user and users dot stream dot map user mapper dot to user DTO. Cool. User DTOs, and we put it over here. We're cool. Now that is done, then you get post DTO. This should be user DTO. This is for getting the single user post user DAO dot get user by ID. Post map. This will be user mapper dot to user DTO. User DTO get user get post. This will be user. Return user mapper dot to user DTO. Get a single. Oh wait. Get user by ID. This will be get user by ID, and get user user mapper dot to user DTO user blah blah blah. Okay, then you get user DTO. This is for inserting the user information. You get the user DTO and post. We don't need post. We need user. This will be user mapper dot to user, and this will be user DTO. Come on. UID generate a random UID. This will be set ID, adding a new post. This will be user DAO dot Git add user. Yes. Why is there a, wait a minute. Get post ID, it should not be get post ID, it should be user ID. And this should not be, should be user ID. Delete user ID. That is okay. And update user. Yeah, that is okay. We go add the date. This will be user, and this will be user mapper. This will be user mapper, and dot to user DTO, and this will be user. Okay. What else? Adding a new user with ID. User mapper, and return login for adding a new user with the ID user dot add user and return. Okay, we cool. Then you got delete user. Okay, and this will be user DTO. Delete user by ID. You got deleting user by with ID. This post user DAO dot delete user with the ID, and this should be user. Okay, and this will be user DTO, user DTO dot builder. Then you get, if the user is not equal to null, then the user DTO will be equal to user mapper dot to post DTO. Oh, sorry, to user DTO, and this should be user. Cool. And this should be this user deleted with ID. Oh, anyways, user DTO dot user mapper, and that is okay. And you got this user DTO else, no post available for the ID, and this should be this. Very cool. And this is of no use. This is of no use. Generate random sentences, generate random word. Okay, for getting the user right, and creating a random user would be that we need to check. Okay, get random post, that is okay. Update post, this will be user DTO, user DTO, user DTO, and this will be user and post user mapper dot to user DTO, user DAO, updated post. We don't need updated post. This will be user updated user. User dot update. Okay, updated user. existing user, and we don't need this update. It should be this, sorry, and this should is private, right? And this will be update user. Very cool. And updated user post or set. Now this will be the user DTO, and this updating could not find the existing user with the ID this, and updating the user with ID this, user dot get ID post mapper, user mapper dot to user DTO updated user, user user DTO, user DTO updated post, updated user DTO, and this will be this post updated user updated, and this very cool. And now get random post. Okay, so we don't have a random post. Okay, this will be user DTO get a random user, random, and index will be user DAO dot get size, and user DAO dot get post ID, get user by ID, oh sorry, get user ID at that index, get random post, get random user for the ID. This will be user ID. User to user DTO, user DAO dot get user by ID. That'll be user ID. And this is done, get random user, but we need to still generate. So this is of no use to me. In case of a user creation, add first you need to have a user DTO, add a random user, and then I need to create a user, right? So first of all, I have to have a name file with the name of the user. So I already have a service that I had created. Let me copy the name of that file. This will be paste. Yep. And this has the name of people in it, and that is okay. And I'll write a code to get the names out of it. So I will have a list of names that'll be responsible for storing the names in it. Home private. Uh, there will be a function that will be responsible for loading that file. So what I'm doing is just Okay, what it does, it just reads the file line by line from this file that we had put for all the names, and it'll store it in the list. And once that is done, we will create a user out of it. And this random is of any use to me? No, this is of no use to me at all. And this is what we're going to do. We'll create a user. First, I'll get the name. So since the name is first name, comma, last name in this file, I have to read that, split it by comma, and use it as specified. So we take the names, take any random name from that list, get the first one, and split it by comma. Then I have to create a user, right? And the way I'll do it is I have a student, I have a user. User is equal to user builder dot first name will be name. How is the name being stored in this file? Okay, so it'll be name of 0. Last name will be name of 1. And username will be equal to, I would say, first name, name of 0. Mm, get first name dot, wait, string first name will be equal to name of 0. Name of 1, last name. And this will be first name will be equal to first name, last name will be equal to last name, username will be equal to first name dot caret 0, and last name, and they all will be string to lowercase dot to lowercase, to lowercase caret 0. Let's call it the username variable. Last name dot to lowercase to be username dot build. And wait a minute, has this, right? First name, last name, username has random ID, la la la. Okay, so we're going to use this user dot off first name, last name, username, adding a user with ID, user dot get ID. user DAO dot add user mapper dot to user DTO user. And yeah, the service part is done. We need to take care of the controller. Once the controller is done, I will be testing the user service along with the post service as well, because they both are interconnected. And once that is done, I'll be adding the same changes for a comment service. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you.